Hello everyone, my name's EbonyThief. Welcome back to, I'm pretty sure, maybe, possibly, is the last video of Legends of Heroes Trails into Sky. Aww. I'm gonna miss this! I don't know what to do after this. I do, but I looked up the Legends of Heroes in Steam, and there was one that's like Trails of Steel, which is a whole nother thing, I think. But for Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky, there's SC for like second chapter, and then there's a third one. So I'm gonna be doing all those. Did I leave? Okay. I thought I left. Hey people! White fuzzy pickles. We don't have to stay here. Picture a trip. Blah 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 blah. Are we really staying here? Quite an impressive building. Is this the the really expensive hotel? Oh my god! Oh my god, Chloe, hi! Oh, nice to see you. It's been a long time. Jill and Hans have come to the capital as school representatives. Estelle, Joshua. Oh, hi, Chloe. There you are. Yeah, I heard that Jill and Hans were here, so we sneaked out of the castle and came to see them. You've been nothing but helpful at every turn. Us? Now it's totally you. We've learned a whole bunch just from being around you. You taught us all about kindness, courtesy, and strength of spirit, and all that other junk. Not that it's actually junk. I'm bad at this. What I'm trying to say is that's what friends do, so believe me, no thanks are necessary. Estelle, I'm so glad to see you again. Hi! Estelle, Joshua, Jill. Long time no see. I heard about your adventures from Chloe. Sounds like you guys have been busy. Ruby Knights and Julius indeed. Hey Joshua! Hans! What brings you here? What brings me here? What brings me here? All this time, and that's the first question I get out of your mouth? Do you know how lonely all my nights have been, do you? I never forgot you, Joshua. I came running all this way to the capital to see you. But, where's the princess outfit? So the same as ever, I see. Damn straight. Looks like you've been through a lot. But you seem as full of energy as ever. Next time you're in Rouen, be sure to stop by the school, okay? Yeah, we're over there again. Oh, did I talk to you? I did. I never went to the museum. Where's the museum? Oh my god. Oh, what the hell was that? You gonna circle again? You go your route? Was that the delivery boy? Dude, take a day off. No one cares about their packages today. They're not even at home. Oh, what is this way? Oh, nope, I went back. Okay. West block and keep going forward. Nope. I don't really know where I am at this point. What is this? The cathedral. Well, no one needs to really be there. Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracers Guild. That's what I'm a part of. I'm a full-fledged bracer now. Hello. I will fight for you. I will defend you with my life. Hopefully not yours, if it should ever come to that. Actually, yeah, definitely not yours, because that will result in a game over, and no one wants to deal with that. But that's how that works. Oh my god. Oh god, fences. Oh jeez. I kinda want to skip things. Oh, yeah, delivery guy. Dude, no one cares today. Dude, oh my god. Really? Oh man, I wouldn't care. It's the Queen's birthday, and I'm celebrating with everyone. What did he say? Oh, the fuzzy pickles. I don't even know where to go at this point. Can I go in the castle, or are they going to stop me from going in the castle? Hi, I'm staying here for the night. Nope. Hi, who's here? Probably no one. Ooh, we can talk to the queen. Let's talk to the queen. How do I get to the queen? I don't know. Her way's been blocked off from me. Your Majesty? Oh. Well, hello. It's been a while. General Morgan. It has been a long time. You were a jerk. I heard you say my granddaughter at the villa. We only did what was needed. It's the life of a bracer. But stop with the humbleness already. You're much too young for that. In the end, you saved not only the villa, but Her Majesty and indeed the kingdom itself. This time, I'm going to thank you properly. General, you two did well. Very well. I have to say, I've heard much more heartfelt thanks in my time. But not from you, General. So thanks for the thanks. Who is this? Oh, Cassius, hi! The town square must be lit with activity right about now. Your Majesty! It pains me to request that you return to service after closing that chapter of your life, Cassius. But gentle though you be, I know you have an iron will, and I know you will do what you must. With sincerest apologies to you, but I ask if you could lend me your father's strength one more time. Yeah, sure. He doesn't look like he's that old. Looks like he can take another year in service. Why not? To help out the queen, who's really, really nice and sexy. Gonna make her life slightly easier. Ruling a kingdom isn't easy. I am missing, like, everyone, I feel. Oh, this is gonna be our last stop. No, I'm missing someplace. Let's see. This is a north block, and then there's a south, and the west, and all that. I haven't seen Oliver, I haven't seen Zen, and there's supposed to be special shops open. Oh, this is the block I was talking about. Let's see. What's here at the front? Hey! Is this one of the special shops? I had this already. Nothing special. Fisherman's Guild. I never went in there. Oh, let's go in there. Hi! Yesterday I met a rather charming woman. We happily inducted her into our growing society. I swear I'd never seen a newbie handle a fishing pole quite so well before. That is interesting. Okay. So it's a cult about fishing. Do I know you? No. Even though you have a name, you don't have a picture, so you aren't important at all. Ah, Mayor Claus. Best fishing gear is that which represents engineering, efficiency, and elegance. Oh, so many people everywhere. Who else? Like everyone else in my party. Okay, that's not the old man. I haven't seen a gate either. Where is everyone? Maybe in here? Hello? Okay, what you got for me? Anything better than what I have? No. You suck. Why are you still selling that shit? Upgrade your inventory. They're not in here? Tiza and Russell? Really? That is interesting. I kinda wanna look it up, but I'm afraid of spoilers. Where is everyone? I was already in here. I was already in here. And then the Braces Guild. Aw. L9, why are you still here? Elnon, what's up? Enjoy your date. Date? Who's on a date? We're so not dating. Yet. Yet. Check the bars, shops, and inns. Okay. Ew. Still stop that. Just no. Ah! Hello! Hey you two. Zin! So what's your next move? Back to the Republic? I'm in no rush. There doesn't seem to be any crisis in the Republic so bad that I absolutely have to be there for it. Besides, this country is full of fine opponents from your Bracers Guild. As long as I'm here, it would be a waste to leave without testing my mettle a bit more. For starters, you got a Gate, the so-called Heavy Blade who's sitting across from me. Not to mention your silver-streaked Charizard. And who could forget? The champions of this year's martial arts competition, perhaps the strongest of them all. Aww. Feel free to hold back if you like. In fact, I might even prefer it if you hold back. The martial arts tournament could be a good opportunity to hone my skills. And if Zin the Immovable made an appearance there, why don't you try to get it next year? Maybe, that might be nice. It's become such a circus that I don't like tricks for the crowd. Welcome back, Grant. You guys were amazing. Better than any other junior Bracers I've met, that's for damn sure. Yeah, yes. We couldn't have done it without everyone's help. I mean, my dad ended up saving my butt there in the end, though not exactly solo. Here's to us. You did a remarkable job based on your performance. I say you two are already fine full-fledged Bracers. We are. Thank you. We are. Anyway, but never forget, these are only the first steps in your career. Thank you. So Kurt, you feeling any better? I'm fine, just fine. I remember just about everything except the identity of the bastard who erased my memory. Pretty sure it's Lawrence. Pretty sure. He seems to be the only person that's connected to everything. Lawrence! No, that's not him. So that was the inn. The inn, yep, that was the inn. Oliver wasn't there. But what's over here? Again, the East Block. Hi. Okay, you're also a tourist. You looked important. Are these the shops? Wow, look at the size of the crowd. Everyone's selling ice cream, sure to make a ton of mirror. Which reminds me, I made you a promise. What promise? When we were dressed up as maids in the castle, you were all sulky and pouty, and I said I'd buy you some ice cream. Why do you remember the most trivial things? And as I recall, I also made you a promise in the rest area. Oh yeah, guess you did. Why don't we wait for the day to settle down a bit first? Anyway, we can walk around some more. Yeah, I remember that promise too. Ugh, God, so not ready for it. Who is in here? Anyone I know? I'm kind of tired of looking for people. Oh, wow, people I know. Shara! What you doing, Shara? Shopping with colleagues. Been long overdue for a nice shopping trip after all. I don't get much of a chance these days. When I was little, I remember you used to take us shopping all the time. It was fun. That's right, when your dad was gone, the three of us used to go out all the time. You know, once we get back to rolling, let's say we do a little shopping together for old time's sake. I can buy you an outfit as a congratulatory gift. It's a date then. Yeah, not with your brother. Oh god. Oh my god. Game, what's up? You good? You good, game? It said there's a rest stop somewhere over here. Somewhere in this direction. I don't remember where. No, let's see. Receive the bracer emblem. There was a memento. What's the... Hold on. What is this? Okay, nope. So we did everything. Grand Arena! I can't go in. No! Something about beyond the shops is a rest area. Well, that's the sewers, so no. Hello? Not that. I don't even remember where the rest area was. I thought it was in here. Oh, here's the museum. Never been in here. Tetrasilic Tower quarter wall segments. Age, we're not too sure, but Preceptian. This wall segment was cut and carried from the tetracyclic tower. A structure built shortly after the Great Collapse, depicted upon it are staff-wielding priests and a winged god-like being. Typical of period frescoes, scholars continue to examine it. That is interesting. Much to my surprise when I found myself stuck in Bose, no way home. I'm sure nothing important happened. That's interesting. She wants the day to die down. There's some place for me to go here to relax. Maybe it's the rest area. Wherever that is. It should be here, right? Rest area. Where is it? Calm down, game. I don't think it's here. Ha! Here's the rest area. Okay, we finally made it to the rest area. You sure you don't want to look around more? Or are you finally ready to take a break? Let's rest for a bit. I'm ready. Let's get this over with. Walking all over the place like that can really take a lot out of you. That we can get our feet for a minute then. For a moment at least, Grancel seems to be genuinely at peace. You really think so? I'm glad that we can leave it all up to Dad and everyone else, at least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with, since he showed up so late. Yeah, I suppose so. Our dad is like that. Our dad. Maybe it's just a part of his nature. Oh well, it's not like we can do anything about it. But check us out. We're actually full-fledged bracers now, which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is short-handed and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there. But our newfound freedom will also mean greater responsibilities. Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. And I mean, hey, we actually played a major part in stopping a coup. And that means I'll never have to hear Dad going on about how it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me. Yeah, I think his days of saying that are at an end. You really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on. Huh? What? Would I just get on your nerves? No, it's nothing like that. But what do you mean by stay with me? It's just that we know each other so well, we can practically read each other's minds. I think we make a good team, and I hate to break it up. Oh, you mean like for bracer business, and here I was thinking that you were going to tell me your big confession or something. What? Ah! Forget I said anything. Estelle, what is this all? Boy, it sure is hot out today, huh? There's nothing to beat a hot weather like ice cream, huh? My treat, just like I promised, so wait right here. Oh. Lawrence, it's the perfect time for you to show up! I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way. My, but I do envy your youth sometimes. Is it Oliver? Oh god, it's Professor. Are you some secret weirdo? What's happening? Are you part of a secret society? Don't open your eyes, because that creeps me out. It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? And the music stopped. I'm just so suspicious right now. So much has happened lately. But things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. You're saying really weird things. Is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained your senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. Nah, don't open your eyes. So long as, of course, I'm not too forward in doing so. Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now, but I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me. With your eyes open like that, don't do that. In all the cases we dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. You're always there investigating, no matter where we've gone. Really? Your time is almost a little too good. Even with Colonel Richard. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. And you were right there with him. Professor Alba, was it you? Oh my god! His picture changed! Impressive, even with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I. Okay, don't do that. Allow me to clear away your confusion. Oh, wow, what was that? Oh, you're. So you finally remember me, don't you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it, I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel. You had the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The 7 snake apostles. The agonists. You were one of them. What? Men the faceless. What? Who? I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer number 8? That's 8. That's 8. Or the 13? No, it's 13. That's 13. I'm not good with Roman numerals. Black Fang, like that one S thing that's like Joshua Astray. Astray. Joshua Astray. Okay. You're behind all this, which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be. It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure he'd be pleased to know that you're thinking of him. So you're here to finish me off? Nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I have a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you. First phase, the seal in the old ruins. The gate which blocks the path of the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. And already there exists no means of closing it again. I knew this would be the end of it. What the hell is the Shining Ring? Why is no one else seeing this? And what's your little society after? If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We could get you back into fighting form. Please spare me your withering looks. Joshua Astray. Is that an important name, or is it just like, oh, you're not bright, even though we knew that? I do understand that you have a family now, whom you regard as important. You greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girl that you so adore. Even with him on her side, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so, I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. What? My words exactly. Don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions. I've been helping you? What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow? I like this version of that. I like this version of Joshua. Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy. I intended him to be an assassin, though. What? Society abandoned you. We played on the pities of the noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home. While you were there, contacts would check in on you from time to time. And you tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracers Guild, as well as your intel on Cassius Bright. When was that? But of course, you wouldn't remember having done such things. You were not yourself at the time. Okay, that's a different picture. Cassius Bright as ranked Bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country and out of our way. Your intel you've unknowingly been feeding us have been useful indeed. No. And so must thank you again. The past 5 years have been a lot of help. You're lying. You have to be lying. All the time I spent with Estelle. Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family as well as a happy home? If you said nothing, they will never know. However, it's the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow. Since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people, perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. Okay, you need to stop. However much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes is no better than anyone else I have on my team. He's actually quite worse. He's not that great. He's my healer because he's fast, and that is it. Not really. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are. The Black Fang. That is. I love that name. You have no place in the lives of normal people. Can you stop with that shit? Never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. Oh my god. This is so abusive. Estelle, you need to come in now. When it becomes too much for you, you're always welcome to return. To the Grandmaster Society of Souls. Back to the Ouroboros? 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 I don't like you too much. Is this my punishment? My sister and Loey. What do I do? He's not gonna be there when she gets back. Wow, you took like ages to get ice cream. I don't know how to face him after all that, but I kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late too. Such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. And Professor Albert's just reading right there. Or wait, what's your name again? Weisman? Weissman? Gotta cool down. Ah, Estelle, I thought I might find you here. Professor Alba, fancy seeing you here. Ah, yes indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion. Yeah, thanks, Something wrong? Oh no, something just seems different about you. What's got you so cheerful? Oh, I just broke your brother, that's all. Okay, you got me. To tell you the truth, I made several major advances in my research. You must say that it's put me in a good mood. That's awesome. Oh, sorry, the ice cream's gonna melt, so I better hurry. I'll see you later. Cassie is Sprite's daughter. I think she's gonna be quite a lot of fun. Oh, he's still there. Sorry it took so long. Super crowded there, but I've returned with our valuable loot. Cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings. Yeah, so about earlier. Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know? Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much. But when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try to rush things. Maybe senior braces now, but that just means that we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects. Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. Stop that! Yeah, you are. With your brother. Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us. Hey, Joshua. What is it? Do you have something you wanted to discuss about the future? No! What will give you that idea? Come on, let's just go back to the castle. Joshua! Yeah, all that stuff just over my head. That name means nothing to me. What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Something on your mind? Yeah, Josh was acting weird. Hey, Shara, do you think Josh was acting weird at dinner? If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever was. Yeah, but... Aha, I see. I get it. Can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you ever admitted to yourself. Kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you? You can tell? It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hon. But I'm guessing you haven't told him about this? No. Josh was always picking on me, telling me that I'm a dope. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. You're so naive. It's a wonder you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice again. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease, but you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. So illogical that you start picking up feelings for each other. Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seems like such a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. Oh, this isn't like me at all. Every girl feels that way, Shara. I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then what say we have ourselves some girl talk, Would it help if I told your fortune? Yeah, okay. I promise to listen to whatever you have to say. Okay. Alright, time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, big sister is moved to tears. On second thought, never mind. But thank you, I do feel a little better. I'm going to see Joshua for a little bit. Oh? You're going to tell him? How about that? There does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first. Well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Maybe you can even have a nice, calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind. I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later. I do like how Shara is... She has an even head about this thing. Instead of being like, you two belong together. She's like, well, puberty hit, you're traveling together. It's gotta happen. Young love. Oh, they'll probably be fine. Okay, never mind. I'll just... They're not here. That's still in some meeting, I think, but where's Joshua? We gotta find him, I think. So he's outside. Wait, nope. Garden Terrace is up here, right? Joshua! Where you at? I don't know where else you'd be playing. Where are you? What? You over here? You up here? Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it? Yeah. It's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light. I've lost a lot, but this song and this harmonica, well, I've always had with me. I've been thinking about why I play with it. Maybe it's a habit that I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you. This may take a while, do you mind? Not at all. Listen to whatever you have to say. Thank you. I was an assassin! Once upon a time, there lived a little boy all by himself. He was a timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait, but he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. One day something happened and it broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, to even eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend. So he grew weaker by the day. Lo! Hey, Lawrence! Loey, apparently. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. I'll heal the boy's heart for you, he said. Provided, of course, I am compensated. So Joshua was with him. He brought him to the magician? So the boy was given over to the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence to anything he wished, and so the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. It's pretty badass though. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under the cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guards. Sometimes he used explosive, which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as a Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared only by 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove his attackers away. Ah, that's what happened that night! It was, of course, the man he came to kill. And so the boy was taken to the man's house where he met a young girl. They became family! He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all the dreams must end at some point. If the time was drawing near when the reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening. Was all that real? Every syllable. My heart was broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. 5 years ago, you were 11. You were a child. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the one that he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life that he has led. What is that? That is the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore. I want you to take it. Is that your harmonica? Totally inadequate way of saying thank you for the last 5 years, yet I can't think of anything better. What? I said stop it. Stop talking about it like it's a dream. You made it sound like nothing that's happened is even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart's broken? What does that even mean, Estelle? Look at me. Look into my eyes. They've always seen that boy. In good times and bad, no matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he kept holding on. Joshua, I love you. You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings just won't go away when you do. I won't let you. Okay, that's... Estelle. What was that? It's just so bitter. Okay, new picture. Oh, fine, whatever. Just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there are no side effects. Why? Why did you... My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we never met. No. This time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's important to me. But it's all I can do. But I want you to know is that I'll always be thinking of you. Joshua, thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Ah! Goodbye, Estelle. Yeah, go back with your brother, who I'm pretty sure you're not in love with like you are with your sister. And you're gonna end it there? FC, first chapter. Oh, no. I mean, from the description of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky second chapter, I kind of knew Joshua left. That is one way to do it. Holy crap. But I'm curious about... what do you call him? Loey? That was so cute, Loey. It seems like Loey was definitely watching after Joshua and then brought him to the magician's care, and then for compensation he offered his services and became a member of, like, what is this called? The Oberos or something? Ooh, pictures. Hey, I tried to kill your dad. Do you mind? You don't care? No? Okay. Oh, he's just in the background. Oh, there's Shara. Oh my god, that pot. Look at the pot! Aww. It's definitely interesting that Cassius just was okay with him continuing the fight, even though he tried to assassinate him Okay. Like, what? It was his harmonica. And she's gonna go find him. Do you know where he went? Do you have an idea? Like a country? Anything? You don't even know that Professor Alba's freaking weird. I never liked it when he opened his eyes. What? 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 Aw, I've always loved you. I can't get over the whole we're family thing. Like, that's his sister. Like, no. After saving clear data, you may load it from the title screen to begin a second playthrough with various statistics carried over. Interesting. Alright. Save over it! My 3. Yes? Okay, I did it. Yes, I did it. Have I seen this? I don't think I've seen this. This is the beginning of the game. I haven't seen this part. Are we actually going to use airships? Because we kind of missed that whole part of the airships in a game called Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We were on the land for the whole game. We used airships one time, and that was Chloe using the airship. So I would love to use the airship. Where is this? This is the beginning, right? Oh nope, second chapter. It's like $30. I'm gonna wait. Joshua vanishes into the fading light. He still sets out on a new journey to bring him home. But the fate tolling on a distant bell indicates the dawn of a new era. A time of conspiracy and calamity. What trials await the men and women of Liberal Kingdom? New journeys, new artwork, and designs. Lawrence, special characters, quotes around special, peculiar artifacts. One epic adventure. Is that a horse that flies? What was that? I saw Lawrence. Reaching, grasping for that familiar melody. Marching ever onward. That's a huge ship compared to that one. Okay, you're not gonna win. Plotting out the trails of destiny once more. Lawrence, hi! That's you! Who's that? That can't be Cassius. He won't be happy about that. I didn't see a mustache. Legends of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Which I'll get for Steam sale when it's 75% off, and yeah, not spending $30. I'll spend whatever 75% off that is. Oh, movie. Nope. Alright, thank you everyone for sticking with me for this long. I'll see you in the next series.